Good morning, and thank you for joining me, Coach Michael, on your Monday morning. I'd like to share a little story with you from a book called The 4-Hour Workweek, written by Tim Ferriss. It's called The Mexican Fisherman. It's about this stressed out investment banker that needs to take a vacation. Takes a trip down to the small Mexican village. One afternoon, he's walking out on the dock, and he sees this Mexican fisherman with these beautiful tuna in his boat. And he asked the fisherman, he goes, well, he actually commented, he said, those are beautiful fish. And the fisherman looked up, thank you, senor. And he said, how long did it take you? Oh, the fisherman commented, a little while. He goes, well, what do you do with the rest of your time? He goes, oh, the rest of my time, I sleep late, I play with my children, I take long siestas with my wife. In the evening, I stroll into the village, drink wine, and play the guitar with my amigo friends. I have a full and busy life, senor. And the investment banker scoffed at him and started laughing. He goes, do you know that I'm a Harvard MBA? Why don't you just spend more time fishing longer and you can catch more fish? But senor, I get what I need. I have enough to feed my family and my friends. That's all I need. He goes, but if you were to stay out longer, you can catch more fish. And with more fish, you could sell them and you could get a bigger boat. And with a bigger boat, you can catch even more fish and create more money. And you can get a fleet of boats of where you have a lot of people working for you, catching a lot more fish. And eventually, you can start your own cannery and processor. And of course, with that, you'll have to leave this small village and move to eventually to Mexico City, then to Los Angeles, then to New York. Of where in New York, you could have your own production facility producing and delivering your tuna worldwide. Senor, how long would that take? Oh, 15, 20 years max. Then what? Oh, that's the best part. As you grow this company to a huge corporation, you can create an IPO one day and sell it on the public market and make millions. Huh. Then what? Well, then what is once you have your millions, you can retire, you could move to a small Mexican village, you could sleep late, play with your children, take long siestas with your wife, then stroll into the village at night drinking wine and play guitar with your amigo friends. But senor, I'm already doing that. And that's when the investment banker stared into the blue yonder, puzzled, and slowly walked down to the end of the dock. Why do I share this story? Business is all about creating a business that works for you. Don't create a business because someone else says it needs to be and look a certain way. Business is a vehicle to get you what you want. Wealth, abundance, freedom, and most importantly, balance in your life so you can enjoy the things of why we live in the first place. Somebody else might make a lot more money, but their balance is off. They're not seeing their family. They're not really enjoying life to the fullest. So be really clear on what type of business you want to build, what the end game, what you'd like to get out of it, and work backwards to get that. Remember, if you're working 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 hours a week, and you're stressed out, and you have no time with your family, that's not a business. That's a job with a lot of responsibility and liabilities. So be clear, remember this story, and build a business that works for you to deliver what you need and want to have the life that you dreamed of. I hope this has been valuable. If you need any assistance putting any of these things together, creating that business that works for you, feel free to reach out. I want to wish you, like always, a productive and profitable week. I want to thank you as always for joining me, Coach Michael, on your Monday morning, and I will see you next Monday. Be well.